My name is Sophia. Tonight, my husband, the man I trusted most, killed me out here at sea for his first love.
I swore that if I got a second chance, I'd make these scumbags suffer.
Sophia! How long are you gonna play dead?
I know you have always been jealous of Isabella. Ever since she returned, you have made troubles for her at every turn. But I never thought you would be so vicious as to poison her food.
I realized that this was the day when Isabella staged her first self-directed poisoning to frame me. I had been reborn. With all the memories of my past life, I had returned to the day when hell began. In my previous life, that kidnapping had lasted 3 full days. On the final night, I was dragged to the old pier by the sea.
Victor, this is your last choice. Only one can live, your wife or your first love. Who do you choose?
Victor, don't worry about me. Choose Sophia. She's your wife. As long as you are happy, I have no regrets, even if I die.
I choose as Isabella. Release her now.
Victor, why?
3 days earlier, to protect Isabella, Victor had let the kidnappers pull out my fingernails.
2 days earlier, he had let them destroy my face.
Just the day before, at that moment,
Why? Sophia! This is because you have always been jealous of Isabella! Since you love playing the game, you bring this on yourself!
I didn't. I really didn't.
Sophia, you lose again.
Didn't you say only one can live? I have chosen Isabella. You can deal with Sophia now.
Victor, you really shouldn't have chosen me. What if she really dies? I will feel guilty.
This is what she owes you. Even if she really dies, she deserves it.
This was the man for whom I didn't hesitate to cut ties with my grandfather, the wealthiest man, and my 3 brothers, just to marry him incogniti. This was the man for whom I abandoned my dreams and squandered 10 years of my youth.
All of this was so ridiculous and nauseating.
Victor was still waiting for my answer.
What, nothing to say? Come with me to the operating room, now.
Why should I go with you? He was used to my docile appearance. This was the first time I dared to resist him.
You dare ask why? If you hadn't poisoned her, Isabella wouldn't be in kidney failure. Her life is still in danger. As the culprit, you must take full responsibility. And the doctors have already checked your match with Isabella is highly compatible. She's in acute renal failure now, and only you can save her.
I am responsible? You are thinking to take me to the operating room and then take out my kidney?
So what? Just one kidney. You owe her this! You're coming with me!
In my past life, Victor sided with Isabella every single time she framed me. I once thought I wasn't good enough, so I gave everything to change his mind. Only on the day they murdered me did I realize how wrong I was. Absolutely not.
It's not up to you. Guards, take her to the OR. Do the matching surgery now.
Since you believed Isabella was innocent, then I would show you her true colors. With the memories of my previous life, I quickly found Isabella's hospital ward.
Sophia? Why are you here?
At this moment, Isabella was supposed to be unconscious. She had not expected me to show up here.
Isabella? You're awake?
Victor, it hurts so much. Isabella, I heard you were on the verge of death. I almost lost a kidney because of you. But you're perfectly fine. Could it be that you faked it all just to frame me?
Sophia, what are you talking about? I don't understand at all. I just woke up. I only forced myself to freshen up because I didn't want Victor to see me looking so haggard. Why do you say I wanted to frame you?
Sophia, that's enough. Do you think everyone is as scheming as you? Isabella has always been kind-hearted. Why would she frame you?
Always kind-hearted? Her?
Victor, open your damn eyes and look at this!
You're telling me she was dying, and you wanted me to hand over my kidney to save her? Her life is precious, while mine means nothing to you, huh?
Victor, I don't know. I really don't know why the doctor made it sound so serious. Maybe the testing egg were wrong, or someone bribed the doctor to frame me.
Anyone with clear mind could see through Isabella's poor acting. But Victor, he was conveniently blind.
Since it's a misunderstanding, cancel the matching surgery. This matter ends here.
Seriously? Victor, if I hadn't run away, my kidney would be gone by now. And you're telling me I should drop the matter?
Aren't you perfectly fine right now? It was just a misunderstanding. Why are you being so aggressive? You won't let this go. You just want compensation, don't you? The suburban villa will be transferred to your name plus a 50 million check. Is that enough?
No, he thought I wanted more. He didn't realize that I just wanted to leave him. Leave this cage that had brought me a lifetime of regret.
What more do you want?
A divorce. Now, for 3 years of marriage, not only Victor, but everyone around him knew that I loved him deeply. Because I loved him, I was jealous and targeted Isabella after she returned, so he was sure I would never ask for a divorce.
Divorce? Sophia, aren't you tired of playing hard to get? Ever since Isabella returned, you have been causing her trouble, and now you're asking for a divorce? Ridiculous. I'm warning you one last time. My patience is limited. If you take that back now, I can still pretend nothing happened.
I looked at his snug certainty that I couldn't leave him. I felt nauseous, my stomach churning.
Victor, do you not hear me? I'll say it again. I want a divorce.
What reason do you have to divorce me?
Because you are blind and heartless. You would harm your own wife just to protect a shameless woman. A man like you is not fit to be my husband. You disgust me.
Fine. Very well. Since you want a divorce so badly, I will grant it. Sophia, don't you regret this? You're nothing without the title of my wife. Go prepare the divorce agreement now! Sophia, for the sake of our 3 years of marriage, I will give you one last chance. If you admit your mistake now, I will tear up these agreements.
Admit my mistake? Ha! My biggest mistake was marrying you, Victor!
I looked away from him, walked forward, and signed my name on the agreements without the slightest hesitation. Done. Your turn, Mr. Grant. The old me would get anxious for hours just at the sight of him frowning. But now, I saw him as nothing but a pile of garbage. Isabella was afraid. She was afraid Victor would soften and the prize of becoming Mrs. Grant would slip away.
Victor, it's all my fault. If it weren't for me, Sophia wouldn't be fighting with you like this. Sophia, please don't blame Victor because of me. I'll leave right now. I'll never appear in front of you again.
Isabella! Sophia, look at Isabella. Then look at yourself. A vicious woman like you doesn't deserve to be my wife. Sophia, you'll regret this.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Grant, but that's not happening. Isabella, I don't want this man anymore. He's yours. I hope you two will stay together forever and never ruin anyone else's life.
I walked out of the hospital. I took out my phone and dialed a number.
Miss Hastings? Is it really you?
Yeah, it's me. I'm divorced. Come pick me up and take me home. Victor, you said I am nothing without you, but you didn't know that behind me stood the Hastings family. The Hastings family was the wealthiest family in the city. Miss Hastings. Grace Thompson was my best friend. In my past life, she told me not to marry Victor. I didn't listen. In this life, I would not let her down again.
Victor is a bastard! How could he do this to you? If the Hastings family hadn't been backing him all these years, Victor would still be a nobody.
I was the granddaughter of William Hastings, the richest man in the city, a top socialite born with a silver spoon. 3 years ago, I defied my grandfather and 3 brothers and insisted on marrying Victor. Yet I never expected to suffer such a devastating betrayal as in my previous life.
Grace, I was blind before. Not anymore. What they owe me, I will take it, back bit by bit. The old Sophia was gone. Now I am a vengeful demon.
He was William Hastings, the head of the Hastings family. In my previous life, I never got to see my grandfather again before I died after marrying Victor.
You still remember to come back? I thought you would die out there and not even bother to see me again!
Grandpa, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I didn't listen to you.
All right. As long as you're back, that's what matters. Why cry?
Grandfather had a sharp tongue, but his eyes were full of concern for me. In my past life, I abandoned him for Victor. In this life, I would not make the same mistake.
You've come to your senses and returned. I couldn't be happier. Tell me, what gift do you want?
Grandfather, I don't want any gift. I only want to take over as CEO of Hastings Group and be with you and my brothers forever.
Good. You've finally come around to taking over the Hastings Group. The position of CEO, your three brothers and I have been keeping it for you all along. However, Sophia, the Hastings family has its rules. Since you've decided to return and inherit the family business, to stabilize your position and the family's interests, you must accept a marriage alliance. Are you truly certain about this?
In the past, I was deeply in love with Victor, unwilling to accept an arranged marriage. But having been reborn into a new life, I had already seen through everything.
Grandpa, I've made up my mind. My only thought now is to make the Hastings Group strong and stable. As for who I marry, I don't care.
All right then. In half a Maz, we'll hold a matchmaking banquet at our Pearl Hotel. I will invite every eligible bachelor in the city.
Sophia, I'm also calling your three brothers back. Let them vet the candidates personally. To marry my granddaughter, family background, character, and ability are all required. No exceptions.
Sophia, you really know how to keep secrets. The news that the Hastings heiress is choosing a husband had exploded throughout the capital's elite circles. Those young, rich heirs and masters, who usually look down of everyone, were now scrambling like crazy to get on your matchmaking candidate list.
But there is one person on your candidate list who really surprised me. Sophia, do you know Adrian Foster? Adrian Foster, the head of the Foster family, a man standing at the top of the pyramid. Rumor had it that Adrian was brutal and moody. Some even whispered he was impotent and completely uninterested in women.
How is he on the matchmaking candidate list? There must be a mistake, right?
The Foster and Hastings families do have business dealings.
But with his status, he wouldn't need to arrange a marriage this way, would he?
Exactly what I thought. Could it be he has a secret crush on you?
I mean, even though used to dress plainly, your face is undeniably attractive.
Don't talk nonsense. That's impossible. Lucas Moore, Victor's close friend. In my past life, he often helped Victor bully me.
Victor, did you really divorce Sophia?
Victor didn't know why, but after leaving the hospital, his heart just wouldn't settle.
Hey, have you heard? The heiress of the richest Hastings family, the one who disappeared for years, is back. Mr. Hastings is throwing a matchmaking banquet for her. Victor, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you can win the Hastings heiress, the Grant Group will soon defeat the Foster Group.
I'm not interested. I asked for the divorce just to teach Sophia a lesson, to let her know that without the Grant family, she was nothing. She did take good care of me these 3 years. In a few days, when she comes back crying and begging, I might consider forgiving her.
You are so good to her! That orphan Sophia. Without you, she probably can't even afford food. She's probably hiding in some basement, crying her eyes out right now. Sophia?
In his memory, I was always dressed in plain cotton linen dresses, and when he came home, I would modestly hand him his slippers with my eyes lowered. But at this moment, the lines of my profile were as exquisite as a work of art, and my whole being exuded an air of high-class elegance that kept strangers at bay.
Victor, am I seeing this right? That's Sophia? It seems this woman has really gone all out to get your attention. This outfit probably cost her all the private savings she'd accumulated over the years, right?
I think she deliberately found out you'd be here tonight and dressed like this to seduce you. Within 10 minutes, she'd use the alcohol as an excuse to pretend to run into you by accident, then cry and beg for your forgiveness. Let her do as she pleased. Such cheap tricks would only make me loathe her more.
In Victor's eyes, I was just a helpless orphan. How could I really bear to leave him? He thought my current coldness was nothing but my playing hard to get.
Hey, beautiful. All alone? Have a drink with me. All the drinks at this booth tonight are on me.
Get lost.
Stop pretending to be innocent! Dressed like that in a place like this, aren't you just looking for a sugar dad? I'm Tony Carter, the heir to Carter Properties!
You're drinking with me today. Whether you like it or not, take her!
Tony, you bastard! Open your eyes and see clearly. This is Miss
Grace. Don't waste words on trash like him. In my past life, I had hidden all my sharp edges for Victor. People even forgot that I was once the most talented fighter in the Hastings family.
Oh, you want to fight? Today I'm going to teach you who calls the shots here.
Although he loathed me, the divorce wasn't finalized yet. He couldn't just watch his own woman get harassed by trash like that.
Stop. Which blind fool dares to meddle in my business? Mr. Foster? You're here? Why would Adrian show up in a place like this? And why was his gaze focused directly on Sophia? Mr. Foster, do you know her?
Nearby guests whispered, eyes darting between me and Adrian. My God, what is this woman's background? She actually got Adrian to step in? Isn't it said that Adrian stays away from women? Could it be that he had taken a liking to this woman, and that's why he stepped in to save her?
Looks like Mr. Foster was going to break his rule tonight.
If Adrian really had taken a liking to me, that would be a huge humiliation for him. Sophia, could Mr. Foster really be here for you? Could it be that he really had a secret crush on you?
So he signed up for your matchmaking banquet.
And now he couldn't wait to play the hero for you? He was so much better than that bastard Victor. Adrian coldly swept his gaze over Tony and finally landed it on me, but without any warmth.
This is my territory.
Hearing that Adrian was not here for me, at this moment, Victor inexplicably let out a sigh of relief.
Causing trouble in my lounge, breaking my rules? Are you tired of living, Mr. Carter?
Forgive me, Mr. Foster. I'm a fool. I'll leave right now.
Stop. Did I say you could leave?
Mr. Foster, do you have any further instructions? I'll pay! I'll pay for the damages!
The Foster family's rule, those who cause trouble in my place, leave behind a hand.
Mr. Foster! My father! He has business with Foster Group!
In this city, no one breaks my rules. Do it. This is the consequence of causing trouble.
From start to finish, he did not look at me again, as if I was nothing more than an insignificant backdrop. Sophia, I take back what I said just now. This Adrian is a devil, so brutal, so inhumane. I watched the direction in which Adrian left, but fell into deep thought. I didn't believe that a busy head of the Foster Group would personally take action just because a thug caused trouble. Adrian, what game were you playing exactly?
Speaking of Adrian, I suddenly remembered a huge rumor about him.
Adrian? What rumor?
It's about the reason why Adrian stays single and hasn't married yet. I heard it because he always had a first love in his heart.
A first love? In my past life, I barely crossed paths with Adrian. I never knew when a man like he had a first love in his heart.
Sophia, something urgent comes up with my dad. I have to go deal with it. Will you be okay alone? Don't worry. Adrian just set his rules. Who would dare cause trouble here now? Go. Adrian's first love. Who could she be?
Victor? What are you doing here?
Sophia, have you had enough fun? I have to admit, your tactics tonight are impressive. You've succeeded in getting my attention.
Victor, did you leave your brain with Isabella when you went out? What makes you think I was putting on a show?
Still being stubborn? You're a helpless orphan. Without the Grant family, you couldn't even afford this drink. Dressing like this and showing up here, wasn't it just to make me regret it and take you back? Fine. Apologize to me now. Admit you were wrong about the poisoning. I can forgive you and take you home.
Victor, 1, I am not an orphan. 2, I can afford 10,000 of these drinks. And 3, without you, I am doing better than ever. Now, get out of my sight.
Sophia, don't be so ungrateful!
Victor, have you forgotten how that thug's hand got broken just now? Or do you want to be the next one thrown out?
Sophia, I am your husband!
Sorry. To be precise, you're at best an ex-husband. The divorce agreement is signed. Legally, we have nothing to do with each other.
If you keep bothering me, I won't hesitate to call the police or ask Mr. Fauster's men to handle it.
Isn't that Mr. Grant? Isn't he married? Why couldn't he resist hitting on that beauty?
Looks like he was arguing with her. Did she turn him down and now he was furious?
Everyone saw what happened to Tony just now. Mr. Grant wasn't thinking of following in Tony's footwells, was he?
Fine, Sophia. You've got guts. I would like to see how long that pride of yours lasts without the Grants. Don't come crawling to me on your knees. Victor, what's going on? How did Sophia suddenly get so defiant? It was like she was a different person.
The current me did amaze him, even making him feel a sense of panic that he couldn't hold on to me. He suddenly began to miss the me who used to always stay docilely at home, cook for him, and leave a light on for him no matter how late he came home.
Miss Hastings, Sophia, please wait.
I recognized at a glance that he was Adrian's personal bodyguard.
What is it?
Miss Hastings, Mr. Fuller said earlier that the incident at the Velvet Lounge tonight must have frightened you. That was the bar's negligence. To express his apology, Mr. Fuller specifically instructed me to escort you home personally.
A busy man like Adrian Faster, how could he be so meticulous? What exactly was he up to? Then thank Mr. Forder for me.
Did Mr. Foster have any message for me?
He only instructed to personally escort you and said nothing else.
Was I overthinking? Maybe Adrian was just being a meticulous businessman. He didn't want high-end clients getting into trouble on his turf and hurting his reputation.
Has she returned safely?
Yes, Mr. Foster. Miss Hastings has safely entered Hastings Manor.
Adrian, you're not yourself tonight. Very not yourself. Tell me honestly, have you taken a liking to that woman of the Hastings family?
When your grandfather pressured you to marry, didn't you swear you'd never wed, that you'd only keep your first love in your heart?
But Adrian, I have to remind you of one thing. Bithings don't know Sophia's background, but I used hacking method to check. Her relationship with Victor runs deeper than you thought.
You'd better be careful. What is Victor Grant? He's not even worth my attention.
Of course Victor's no threat. I'm worried about Sophia. This Miss Hastings, she once broke with her family to marry Victor and lived incognito for 3 years. Coming back to the Hastings family this time is probably to use their power to help him, or even to deliberately get close to you to spy on information.
Adrian, don't let that face fool you.
So what?
What?
If she wants to deceive me, then I'll let her.
You're insane, aren't you, Adrian? You've only seen her once. You can't already be falling for her, can you? No matter how beautiful she is still a divorced woman. What exactly about her is worth—
Shut up! For the sake of our years of friendship, I'll let this slide once. If I hear one more word from your mouth, Alf, that slaughters her, you'll regret it.
Someone? See him out.
Sophia.
He took out a yellowed photograph from his chest pocket. The girl in the patio was young, smiling radiantly. Her features were identical to mine.
Sophia, this time I won't lose you again.
What's going on?
Miss Hastings, have you forgotten? There is an important Hastings group meeting this morning. Your grandfather is waiting for you downstairs to attend together.
Wait, I'll be downstairs in 10 minutes.
I almost forgot the most important thing. Today, I had to stop them. My Uncle Robert sat in the left, speaking's a sir-scraking tone.
Oh, isn't this Sophia? It's been 3 years. Finally decided to come back?
Ever since my parents died, Robert had been coveting the position of CEO. In the eyes of the many senior executives, I was nothing but a love-struck fool who ran away from home for a man.
I called everyone today to discuss the bid proposal for the land on the west side of the city. The land is the core of the city's urban planning for the next 5 years, with a value of at least $10 billion.
If we could secure it, the Hastings Group's position in the city would be completely unshakable. That's right, Mr. Hastings. This is a perfect opportunity for the Hastings Group to reach the next level.
This project is indeed critical. Hastings Group must go all out.
I object. Hastings Group should not invest a single cent in this project.
The land is a dead end. Within a month, it would backfire. Then my previous life, the Hastings Group blindly followed the tread to bid on the Tandy. Then less than a month after signing, the project suddenly collapsed and billions of funds instantly evaporate into thin air. Victor took advantage of the situation and climbed up by stepping on the Hastings Group. In this high, I would never let history repeat itself.
Nonsense! Complete gibberish!
Sophia, you've been away from the company for 3 years. Do you know how much research we've done for this project? What gives you the right to say it will backfire?
Exactly, Miss Hastings. A project of this scale, $10 billion, couldn't be dismissed on a hunch.
After 3 years as a housewife, you probably couldn't even read a financial statement. Ordering everyone around here, what a joke.
Grandfather, please trust me. Half a month. Just wait half a month, and the truth would come to light. Grandpa knew me. Although I once acted foolishly for love, when it came to major issues of right and wrong, I was never one to make wild claims.
Enough. Sophia is the heir of the Hastings family. If she said so, she had her reasons.
You can't be so impulsive! We've been preparing this project for over a year. Now, at the final moment, you are going to listen to some young girl?
She'd spent the last 3 years at the Grant family doing nothing but laundry and cooking.
She was trying to push the Hastings family. I have worked diligently for the Hastings Group for 20 years. Is I really worth less than a casual hunch from her?
If you don't trust my judgment, but instead believe this girl who only has men on her mind,
then there is no reason for me to stay at the Hastings Group.
Uncle Robert, you kept saying you cared about Hastings Group, but from what I know, you've privately contacted the West Side project developer several times, hadn't you? If Hastings wins the bid, the kickback you stood to receive was probably more than $100 million, wasn't it?
You're talking nonsense! This is slander!
Whether it's just slander, Uncle Robert drew the Haisneely Grandpa. Grandpa, since Uncle Robert and the executives were unconvinced, why don't we make a bet?
What the bet?
I'll bet you half a month. If nothing goes wrong with the West Side project within half a month, I, Sophia Hastings, will not only resign in disgrace and leave Hastings Group forever, but I will also transfer all my shares to Uncle Robert.
But
if the project really collapsed within half a month, Uncle, I want you to kneel and apologize to me publicly in front of all company employees and confess to taking bribes and embezzling funds for personal gain. Do you dare?
The shares under Sophia's name, that was nearly 20% control of Hastings Group.
Fine, I accept. Father, you heard her. She proposed this herself. If the West Side project didn't implode, you couldn't play favorites.
Fine. Since you both agreed, the bet was officially in effect. For the next half month, Hastings Group would suspend all investment actions regarding the West Side project. Dismissed. Sophia, tell me honestly, what evidence have you uncovered?
Grandpa, there were some things I couldn't explain right now, but I promised you I would never gamble with the future of the Hastings family. Besides, the Grant Group would definitely take advantage of the situation. What we need to do is give them a push.
Give them a push? Who do you want to strike at?
The Grant Group, of course.
Mr. Grant, I've just received some good news. I heard that the recently returned young lady of the Hastings family opposed bidding for the West Side land and even made a half-month bet with Robert. The Hastings Group has now officially withdrew from the bidding for the West Side project.
The Hastings' daughter? Wasn't she just back at the Hastings to hold a matchmaking banquet? How is she meddling in Hastings Group's internal affairs now? The West Side land is the core of the city's development for the next 10 years. William has been wise all his life, yet in his old age, he is being led by the nose by an arrogant young girl who didn't know her place. It seems the Hastings family has truly run out of luck. Notify the bidding team to recalculate the proposal immediately. We would win the West Side project as fast as possible.
Yes.
By the way, that Hastings' daughter, what is her name?
We don't yet know this Hastings' eldest daughter's name. Rumor has it that she suddenly disappeared 3 years ago and is only recently brought back by William Hastings.
The public doesn't even have a single photo of her.
In his eyes, this Hastings heir was just an empty-hoded fool, not worth the effort to investigate.
Come in. Everyone in the company is talking about your bet with Robert. Some has even set up a private gambling pool, betting that you'd leave Hastings Group in disgrace within a month. The odds had already reached 10 to 1. Oh? 10 to 1? It seems everyone has very little faith in me.
Sophia, should I go and stop it? And Robert seems to be secretly adding fuel to the fire. He is deliberately trying to embarrass you.
Emily, tell me honestly.
Do you also think I am deliberately provoking Uncle Robert, that I am just causing trouble? No, I believed in you, although I don't understand why the West Side project would collapse. I know that you were not the kind of person who would gamble with the family's future. Since you dared to make this bet, you must be confident.
Since you believed in me, there is no need to worry about those rumors.
Let them do whatever they wanted. The bigger the scene, the better. By the way, place a bet for me too. I wanted to bet 5 million on myself to win. Since some people are rushing to lose money, it would be a waste not to take it. In half a month, I'd make those who are laughing at me lose money.
Yes, I'll do it right away.
Hello, Julian.
Sophia! My precious little sister! You finally designed to answer the phone! I just finished my closed set filming, didn't even stay for the wrap party, and flew right back. I am right outside your company building right now. Hurry down, I am taking you out for a feast!
Okay, I'll be right down.
You've lost weight. really lost weight.
It was all in the past. I was divorced now.
Good Riddish. That kind of scum doesn't deserve my sister.
Come on, I am taking you to the Moonlight, give you some proper nourishment. That was the most exclusive restaurant in the city. I had to pull strings to get a reservation.
The Moonlight? The one they said was the hardest restaurant to book in the city?
Oh my god, is that Julian? That is really Best Actor Julian!
He is even more handsome than on the big screen.
Who is that woman next to him? His new phlegm?
Quick! Let's get an autograph!
A crowd of society ladies and fans swarmed around. Julian protected me while responding politely. I remembered this restaurant had extremely deep connections. Even Victor, at his level, got directly kicked out when he tried to cut the line.
Which blind fool dared to bump into me?
Do you own this restaurant and you could come, couldn't I?
Sophia, don't tell me you found out Victor was bringing me here for dinner tonight and came specially to beg for forgiveness? I advise you to give up.
Victor has already promised me that once the West Side project was secured, he would officially marry me. As for you,
a discarded wife who was thrown out, you don't even have the right to enter this restaurant.
Isabella, did you misunderstand something?
Like Victor is nothing but trash that I've already thrown away in my eyes.
Since you like picking up trash so much, just keep it well and don't let it out to disgust others.
You!
As for how I got in, none of your concern. After all, trash doesn't deserve to know the rules of high society.
Stop! You're not going anywhere!
Let go.
The same old trick again. Isabella, couldn't you come up with something more original?
Sophia! What were you doing? Isabella, how are you? Are you hurt?
Victor, don't blame Sophia. She must have come to beg for your forgiveness. Seeing us together, she got emotional for a moment. Don't blame her. It was all my fault. I shouldn't have come here and upset Sophia.
You are injured this badly? And you are still speaking up for her? Sophia, you are insane! Apologize to Isabella right now. Kneel down and apologize.
Victor, don't you make up story. Which eye of yours saw me push her? She was the one who grabbed me and wouldn't let go, then staged this whole act herself. If you don't believe me, there are surveillance cameras all over this corridor. Just check them, and you'd know.
Miss Sophia, please don't check the surveillance. There are so many prominent people here. If it causes a scene, it will damage Victor's reputation. Victor is currently in a critical period for the bid and could not afford any mistakes. It's fine if I suffered a little injustice, really.
Sophia, you think this is a place where you could run wild? This restaurant operates under a strict membership system. Only the top elites of the capital are qualified to enter. As a divorced woman with no one to rely on, how did you sneak in? You must use some kind of dirty trick, or you stole someone's membership card.
Miss Sophia, you'd better leave now. If you get thrown out in public later, it won't just be your own reputation at stake. You drag the Grant family's name down with you. I'll say it again. I came here to eat. As for who would be thrown out, let's wait and see.
Still being stubborn. Mr. Grant, I'm so sorry. What happened to make you so angry? This stupid woman somehow sneaked into the restaurant and deliberately hurt my companion. Kick her out immediately. I don't want to see this kind of trash while eating. Yes, we'll handle it right away. Miss, please leave immediately, or we would take compulsory measures.
As the manager, you wanted to throw me out without distending right-throwing measures. Is this the way the Moonlight treats its guests? Miss Sophia, I know you are feeling resentful, but the owner of this restaurant holds an esteemed status.
If you cross him, I'm afraid there would be no place left for you in the entire capital. You are just an orphan with no one to rely on. Why bother? Isabella emphasized the word orphan heavily, afraid that Manager Wilson might not hear it.
An orphan?
Isabella, watch your words. I am not an orphan. I am a guest who came here with my family.
Family? Sophia, we'd been married for 3 years. I know exactly you have no family left.
Miss Sophia, such lies are too easily exposed. You should stop pretending.
How dare you make a fool of me? Security! Throw her out onto the street!
Just then, a waiter rushed over from the end of the hallway, looking panicked.
Manager, wait! There's a call from the owner.
The owner? That mysterious owner who had never showed up?
Hello? Boss? This Wilson. I'm so sorry. There's been a small incident at the restaurant. I'll handle it right away.
I absolutely would not affect the restaurant's reputation, nor would I disturb the dining experience of other distinguished guests.
Yes. I understand. I'll do exactly as you said.
I'll absolutely satisfy that distinguished guest.
Victor, you're so amazing. Even the owner of the Moonlight calls personally to speak for you. It seems the Grant Group status and Shodu's trinly unmatchange.
Sophia, did you hear that? Even the owner of this restaurant has spoken. I'll give you one last chance. As long as Isabella forgives you, I could let the manager go easy on you. Otherwise, I'd have you arrested.
You want an apology? Dream on.
Utterly unrepentant!
Manager, since she is so ungrateful, do as the owner said. Teach her a lesson. What are you all standing around for? The owner has ordered, throw the troublemakers out immediately.
Move quickly, don't let our distinguished guests wait.
Yes!
You idiots! The owner means them! Throw these two foul-mouthed, self-important women out of here, now!
Manager, what did you say? Who are you throwing out?
You exactly, Mr. Grant. I evidently thought you are a respectable person. I didn't expect you to bring such trash to our restaurant to frame others. Miss Sophia was our owner's most distinguished guest. How dare you humiliate her in public and try to make our restaurant take the fall for you? What did you think the Moonlight was? Your Grant family's backyard?
Are you insane? Don't you know who I am? If you dare lay a hand on me, I'd have your restaurant shut down tomorrow!
Make us shut down, Mr. Grant? You'd better worry about yourself first. Security, kick them out.
The Junder City, there were almost no one who would dare to treat Victor with such contempt, let alone lay hands on him. Could it be that guy?
Ah! Let go of me!
Sophia, I really misjudged you. I didn't know you could go this far. You even colluded with the restaurant manager. I'm warning you, Isabella is innocent. If you dared hurt her again, I would never let you go!
My heart stung, which reminded me of the scene in my previous life when I was killed by that pair of scumbags. Innocent? Since you trust her so much, I'd let you see with your own eyes just how innocent Isabella really is. Manager Wilson, please pull up the surveillance footage from just now and play it on the lobby screen. Let everyone see who the real troublemaker is.
Yes, Miss Sophia.
Manager Wilson immediately instructed his staff.
Victor, forget it. Let's just go. Don't bother with them.
Don't worry, Isabella. I'll be getting things clear your name. This matter will not get away.
Miss Sophia, you are a discarded, abandoned wife. You don't even qualify to enter this restaurant. How did you sneak in? Didn't the waiter throw you out as a beggar?
Isabella, didn't you say she pushed you?
Victor, let me explain. It's not like that.
Enough!
Mr. Grant, now did you see clearly? Now please leave immediately. The Moonlight do not welcome guests like you who are full of lies. Additionally, our owner said that from today onward, everyone from the Grant Group would be placed on the Moon Permanlight's blacklist.
What? Sophia, you win!
Miss Sophia, I was blind and failed to recognize that you were the distinguished guest the owner specifically instructed us to look after. The fault is completely on me. I formally apologize and beg for your forgiveness.
Apology accepted, but I want to know, who exactly is your boss, and why did he help me?
Miss Sophia, The owner was waiting for you in the innermost Moonrise private room. The owner instructed that if you asked, you were to go directly. You would naturally understand when you saw him. Please follow me.
All right. Manager Wilson led me to the private room at the end of the corridor. I walked in and saw at once Adrian sitting on the leather sofa in front of the floor-to-ceiling window, swirling red wine, his head turned to look at the night view outside. Mr. Foster, thank you for your help just now. However, I was curious, why did you help me? What exactly is your purpose?
What do you think my goal could be, Miss Sophia?
After Grant Group?
Grant Group? Miss Sophia, you overestimates Victor. In my eyes, Grant Group is nothing but an ant that could be crushed at Willy. He's not worthy of being my opponent.
Other than that, I couldn't think of any reason for you to go to such trouble, Mr. Foster. Could it be that you had a secret crush on me and came specially to play the hero?
Miss Sophia, you are single now, and the only daughter of the Hastings family, beautiful and capable. Any smart man would be drawn to you. Do you have so little confidence in yourself?
You flatter me, Mr. Foster. A divorced woman like me would never dare to aspire to the Foster family.
So what if you're divorced?
How could I make such a joke to Adrian? If I angered this demon, my family's coming days might become very difficult. Mr. Foster, that joke is not funny at all.
I never joke. I heard that your grandfather has been arranging a match egg banquet for you? And the wealthy young heirs who signed up were enough to form a division. So, Miss Sophia, had you found anyone you fancied among them?
That is just for the company's benefit. I need a powerful husband to secure my position. As long as the other party could help the Hastings Group, anyone would do.
Anyone? Then do you think I would be suitable?
Mr. Falder, aren't you known to have no interest in women and never consider marriage alliance?
My grandfather hasn't been well lately, and he'd been pressuring me, rather than being forced to meet those vulgar women, puffs. I'd prefer a smart business partner. So, Miss Sophia, how about we make a deal?
A deal? What deal?
Since you want a powerful marriage alliance, and I happen to need a wife in name as well, I could guarantee that as long as I'm here, the Hastings Group status in the capital would be as solid as rock. That second uncle of yours wouldn't be able to cause any trouble. And you only need to play the role of my wife well in front of our families. What do you say?
This proposal was simply a pie in the sky for me right now. With Adrian to ride on, not to mention dealing with Victor, even taking the Hastings Group up another level would be effortless. But would a man like Adrian ever agree to a losing deal? Mr. Foster, once a marriage alliance is set, it will be very hard to call it off. Have you truly thought this through?
I never make a decision without thinking twice. Miss Sophia, do you dare to take this deal?
I looked at the hand extended toward me, my heart churning with turbulent waves. I knew that once I took this hand, my fate would be bound to this man, the most powerful in the capital. This might be a shortcut or a big fall, but thinking of the Hastings family's tragic fate in my life, thinking Victor and Isabella disgusting decisions, my yearning grew firm. Fine, I'll take this deal. But I have 3 conditions. We need to set some ground rules.
I'm all ears.
First, although it will be a marriage alliance, during the marriage I demand absolute loyalty from you. I, Sophia, have no tolerance in sharing my husband with any other women.
Acceptable. Second?
Second, you shall not meddle in my career at Wildly. The Hastings Group is my responsibility, and I will protect it in my own way. You could support me from behind, but not interfere with my decisions.
No problem. Third?
Third, What I hate most is deception. We could each take what we needed, we could be without feelings, but there could not be any form of lying between us. If one day you feel this marriage could no longer continue, tell me directly. I would leave voluntarily and never cling to you. Could you do that?
Deal.
Then, happy cooperation, Mr. Foster.
Since we've decided on the marriage alliance, shouldn't you change how you address me? Mr. Foster sounds too distant.
Then, Adrian?
Darling?
Give me your phone.
This is my private number. Only you could reach me on it.
Suddenly, the phone vibrated violently. The name Julian flashed on the screen. Only then did I remember Julian was still outside, besieged by fans.
Sophia, help! I really can't take it anymore. Which private room are you in?
I'll come pick you up right now. Let's get out of here.
Julian, calm down first. I'm at...
Julian, don't worry about Sophia. I will personally escort her back.
What the hell? Who is speaking? Who are you? Stay away from my sister!
My scalp tingled. Julian's voice was practically piercing my eardrums. Before I could snatch the phone back to explain, a thunderous scream came from Julian's end.
There he is! Julian's over here!
Then came an overwhelming rush of footsteps.
You better worry about yourself first. Run. I'll explain everything when I get home. Bye.
I hung up and looked at Adrian. Mr. Foster, since our business is concluded, excuse me.
My heart beat a little fast. I always felt that being alone with Adrian, the pressure was too intense. I twisted my ankle earlier when I almost fell. I didn't expect it to flare up at this moment. Instead of the cold floor I expected, I crashed into a solid, warm embrace with a faint scent of cologne. In my past life, I was married to Victor for 3 years. Although we'd been husband and wife for 3 whole years. Because of that phony Isabella causing trouble every few days, Victor never had sex with me. Even the nights we shared a bed were few. In matters of intimacy, even having lived again, my experience was like a blank sheet of paper.
Mr. Foster, you could let me go now.
Don't move. What happened to your foot? Are you injured?
It's nothing. I just twisted accidentally.
Sophia. Confront me. There's no need to pretend to be strong.
I wanted to argue, but Adrian didn't give me the chance.
Sit there. Don't move. Bring in the medical kit, the most complete one.
Mr. Foster, this isn't appropriate. I could do it myself. I know a bit about medicine.
Sophia, you and I are entering a marriage alliance. I'm your future husband. Taking care of you is only right and proper.